Today is the first day of the legislative session for Minnesota lawmakers, and it will look different this year.
The pandemic is at the forefront of discussion, but they have other work to get done too. Our Samantha Boring is live in studio to share what local lawmakers are hoping to accomplish. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Rachel and Brianna. Well, there are some returning faces as well as new ones headed to the Capitol today. I spoke with some of our local legislators about what they are hoping to accomplish as they kick off the first day.
The 2021 legislative session has one big focus: the state's budget.
This is a budget session. We are tasked with setting our next state budget, which is probably in the neighborhood of near $50 billion.
The goal has to be by the 20th or so of May to have established a state budget.
And if that budget isn't decided in time, it could lead to a government shutdown. But that's not their only focus. Lawmakers will also discuss the pandemic, healthcare, and the economy.
I'll be looking at some telemedicine reform to further allow that great tool.
Focusing on prescription drugs again, because this is something that's gotten way out of whack, where people can't afford necessary medications.
And the way these lawmakers do their job will also look different. The first day, including the swearing-in ceremony, will be virtual.
It's not at all like walking down the hall and visiting someone spontaneously about an issue or anything like that. It's about having literally to make an appointment and do these kind of Zoom kind of things.
We're going to have to be creative and figure out ways to have these discussions and work together to get things done for Minnesotans.
There are several new representatives in our area. Patricia Mueller is a Republican who will serve the Austin area, and Liz Bolden is a Democrat who will represent the Rochester area.
As we are trying to, balance this budget and get to and listen to what people want and need from the government at this time during this session, my goal is to be transparent and to be accountable to the people who sent me here.
It's really important to me to be accessible and to hear from people, because I am representing the district. It isn't just about what Liz wants. It's about, what's needed in the district.
Another thing to know during this session is it will be up to state lawmakers to redraw boundaries of election districts once the 2020 census is wrapped up. That could mean changing Minnesota's congressional and state legislative districts to make sure everyone is represented equally. Proposals go through the traditional legislative session and must be approved and signed by the governor. It's been more than 2 decades since state lawmakers and the governor agreed on redistricting. It had to be settled by the Supreme Court. Back to you.